What's the haps, guys? I'm just filling in the prank still. This is the water cleanup part of the job. A little bit of behind the scenes for you. Something just to spoil the magic, as it were. We actually did that prank twice. Basically, Wolfblade recorded the video and messed it up. I didn't know he'd messed it up. I undid the prank, as you saw. And then he came and said, "Oh, sorry, I messed up the video, we need to do it again." What? You can't do that? That's not how that works. Apparently it is. Yeah, so... have I run out of dirt? Give me dirt. Need that dirt back. Almost there. Almost there. No. How does this take more than a stack of dirt to do it? So, yeah, anyway. Getting distracted. So, he said, let's do it again. I let him do it again, on the condition that he clean it up himself this time. He did it, he cleaned it up, and I got back from PAX to find a message saying, sorry, I messed it up again, no video. So, you don't actually get to see him doing that anymore. Which is a shame, really. But I guess these things happen. I've got a shovel. Why am I not using a shovel? Because I am imbecile. Which is a seal, which is imbalanced. Seal, which is imba. Seals are OP. Nerf seals. Buff walruses. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm just talking about patch notes for marine life. Okay. Almost there. Ugh. Last few bits. Oh, one more. Come on. No. Give me a block. Is this the last one? Yes, the water's flat. Right. No, it's not. Oh. One more. One last one. Should have brought 2 stacks. It would have made this easy. Right. There we go. I'll clean up that. It's still on there. We'll clean up this later. See what I mean about this being the worst part of the job? It's... the blocks were easy. This... Ooh, got a bit of lag on the server tonight. Yeah. The blocks were easy because I had a laser. That lot, I can't... It takes a lot of faffing about to fix it up. And I can't clear that dirt with a laser. I've got to come back with a shovel and fix it up. And... I'm not going to bore you by doing that on the camera. Got a little light music. Plays into the meat of the video. So I got a few projects I want to do today. Ooh. Our third man, Mining Bob, who's not called Bob. I don't know why he picked that name. Mining Bob, he's figured out Mistcraft somehow. I didn't expect him to... I didn't think he would pick it up that fast. It's not immediately obvious, and I rather thought I'd rushed through showing him how it works. So yeah, he's got a link to the Twilight Hub. It's cool. All right, that's good. Right, back to my place. My place. I've got a few things in mind that I want to do today. We head up to the workshop. Let's put on a little working music, shall we? Instead of whatever this is that he's playing. I fancy a little Strad today. A little bit of working music. So I got a few things in here to work with. All will become clear what I'm doing shortly. Refined iron, cool. Right, so first thing I need is 8... what are they called? Mixed metal ingots, that's the ones. Copper, copper, copper. It's not copper, is it? Oh, nuts. I suck. It's brass or bronze, one of the two. They both got pretty much the same recipe. So it's copper, copper, copper... tin? Yes. Okay. So how many am I making? I want... let's just make a few. 16 should suffice. You go there, you go there. Bronze, ding, ding, ding. Yeah, there we go. 1. Oh, I not got it. How did that not work? It's a project table. It should have... Ah, my tin's there. That's why it didn't work. The tin wasn't in the table. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. 8 of them. Let's get them on the old compression, because I need them into plates. Right, you lot get out of here. There should be a quick empty button. That would be a really nice feature to have. So, you see, I've been running the mass fabricator downstairs. We've got some iridium already made, and some UU matter, which I will make into the last iridium. Make an eye shape, it makes iridium. Obviously. That's cost me a lot of scrap and electric, but it's totally going to be worth it. So, what we're going to make is a... What are they called? They are called Quantum. Quantum suit helmet. Need the iridium plates, which need diamonds. Oh, the back one. Yes. Is it? Yes, it's delete or backspace. Goes back through menus. That's kind of a nice shortcut to know, which I never remember. So now we need a Lapatron, which is... Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to need more refined iron. I completely underestimated how much refined iron this project might take. So let's put a couple more in there. Let's get making circuits. I need 4 circuits. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you, and you. And we're going to need a lot of wire. Let's use my spare crafting table over here. Ding, ding, ding. Right. 1. Oh, this one doesn't work like a... Oh, nuts. I was hoping this one would work like the project table. It does not. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We don't have the shiny new crafting from the new versions of Minecraft, which is a pain in the tuckus. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Circuit, 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 circuits. Cool. Beans. Right. Now, the Lapatron needs the ordinary. The helmet needs the advanced. So I need 2 advanced ones. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Glowstone, glowstone. Lapis, lapis. 1, 2. Clear that out. Right. So we need Lapatron, which is an energy crystal, which is that. Right. I need the one of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have an energy crystal. We don't want to do that again. That would be terrible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've done this before. It's tedious, but unfortunately necessary. Right, so that's a Lapatron crystal. That's one of the core ingredients. We've got the helmet. I have got that on my head as we speak. We need... What do we need? We need iridium, which is... I better check that one as well. Iridium goes in the corner, plates go in the sides, and diamond in the middle. These done? They are done. Sweet! No, not the furnace. That's the wrong one. So, ding, 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 ding. Cool. There's my iridium. And diamonds in the center. Cool. So, iridium plate, glass, circuit, circuit, something to power the whole job, and last but not least, this thing. So we've got a quantum suit helmet with a little bit of juice in it, which is the juice that was left over. Where did I put that? I put that there. That is the wrong place for it. It does not live there. It lives on my head. Oh, that's awesome. We need to look at this. Woo! Yeah! Freaking Robocop or something going on here. That's amazing. Now that... We're getting pretty close here now. Somewhere in one of these chests, I don't know where I want to put it in. Probably this one? Not that one. Maybe this one? Yeah, I've got my quantum suit boots that didn't fall in with the lava that time that I fell in the lava. You know the time I fell in the lava? Yeah, that time. So we got quantum suit helmet, quantum suit leggings, the boots are in the chest, and a jetpack. If I can replace the jetpack with the chest plate, I will be indestructible. Completely and totally indestructible. So things need a little bit of a charge, so let's head downstairs to the old power station. Particularly this bad boy. This guy needs some juice in him. While we're on with that, let's have a look at Projecto number 2 for the day. Projecto number 2 is the ultimate axe. I've got, let's see, what have I got? I've got Thaumium. The core of this project will be making this into a badass axe. I've got another bit waiting downstairs, ready to go. So I need my book. I need my magic book of cheats and recipes. The The Omnomnomicon. It's a book of sandwich recipes. Nope, not the infusion altar. That's the wrong recipe. Where am I looking? It's this bad boy. Axe of the Stream. So I've got the wand. The wand I already made. It's made by 6 ice, which is 16 ice, which is 16 snowballs. 4 tellums, which is 4 arrows really. And 1 of the apprentice and the water shards. 1 of the apprentice is your really basic recipe. So basic they don't even list the recipe for it. You should know how to make that. Look it up if you don't know how. It's gold nugget, stick, and a shard. So once you got that built on your infusion altar, you take that to the infusion altar and you put it there. And you put the Thaumium axe, which I just built, and put it there. We need a magic wand with 100 vis in it. That's not hard to find. And we need to infuse it with 8 motion, 8 wood, 16 instrumentum, and 16 water. So let's try and find those. Start with 8 wood and 8 motion. Now, actually I'm good for yes, rubber has 2 motion in it, that's fine. Saplings, how much do I need? They've got 2 each. So 4 saplings will do the tree, whatever we're calling that. Lignum. 8 lignum. It's got 8 motus, 8 lignum, 16 aqua, and 16 instrumentum. Instrumentum, as far as I can tell, the best source of that is flint. 16. The only other real viable source that I found for instrumentum is actual tools themselves, which ends up getting kind of expensive quickly and a pain in the ass to build. Flint is the only really readily available source of it, because you can just get gravel anywhere, shove it all in a macerator or a grinder, or I'm using my pulverizer. They all do much the same job. So yeah, I've got my 16 of them, 16 instrumentum, and 16 water. Now water can be got from many things. I'm pretty okay on sugarcane, I think. Actually, no, I'll use the sugar itself. Sugarcane has other uses, and sugar has few uses. Plus my bees are making sugar, which is just overkill. I don't need that much sugar. What can I possibly use it for? Like one speed potion once in a while. Bees are making so much sugar. I can make speed potions for like ever. So this is where we needed to be. We've got my wand waiting here with 200 vis in it. Which is a bit odd. It should have recharged up to 250. Huh. Why is it not recharging? I don't know, it's got enough in it, it'll do the job, that's fine. So then we've got the requirements down there, recipe's good. Got some water already on the boil in here. Throw it in there, bloop, 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 and bloop. Now this will infuse the recipe on the altar. It allows me to make Axe of the Stream. And I've just noticed the little animation in the background that I've never noticed before. The sort of magic particles go woo into it. Now that probably wasn't the best recipe I could have done in terms of infusion. There's a bit of waste that'll have gone into the flux, and oh, if I do too much of that, it'll create bad things. But right out here in the middle of the ocean, the aura's pretty good. We haven't created lots of bad mojo yet. We're doing all right. Over there in the village, really close to malevolent or whatever it is, some sort of evil aura node, and you start creating flux over there. It creates thunderstorms and all sorts of crazy nonsense. Over here we're pretty good. It's all nice and safe, and as you can see, I've been trying to grow a silverwood tree. It's not happening though. I think I need to find a better spot for it. Whether there is a spot on my island that can actually sustain it, I don't know. Possibly not. So anyway, yeah, cool. Right, Axe of the Stream. Now, what we needed this for, let's find one of the good trees. I'll be interested to see if it works with that, actually. Should do, but I'll take one of those as well, just to make sure. Let's put the metals away. Put the other stuffs away. Okay. We're cleaned up, we're organized. It's all gravy, baby. What do we want? We want to grow a fir sapling with a bone meal. Simples. So tree goes here. Bone meal goes whoom. Tree. Right. This is where it gets good, I think. I hope this works. Thank you, lag. Why is it not doing that? Is it lagging? It's making effects. It's making bloopy noises. It's crazy. Is it? Oh, hang on. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, right. I'd somehow got it into my head that it worked like the tree capitator, if you're familiar with the tree capitator mod, in that it mined the entire thing at once. No, what it's doing is it's mining the tree from the top down to the bottom, which is why the breaking animation keeps going do 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 do. It's just breaking the top of the tree each time and throwing it at my feet. And there we go, the tree's entirely mined. It mines from the top down to the bottom. The tree's going to start dissolving and turning into saplings. And it does work on these trees, the non-standard trees, which is cool. It's great. Let's run it again on the oak sapling. Find somewhere to grow that. That's a good spot. Pop! Yeah. Ooh, it's a good big one. I wonder how it works horizontally. Does it get rid of all of it? If it can destroy a monster tree, that'd be sweet. I really hope it can. So come on, little axe. See, I'm getting lots of oak wood. Okay, still can't actually tell if it's destroying the branches or not. I need to kind of look up and see. I think it is. It looks like some of the branches are going. Yes! Destroys it from the top down and takes out any branches as it goes. That's amazing. Sweet! I actually got more out of the oak tree than I did out of the fir tree. That's crazy. Craziness. I want you back. Because I want you back. I want you back for good. It's a song, right? I think. I don't know. Something like that. Right. That is project number 2, and I like that. I'm going to use a lot of wood in my whole beekeeping thing, so having a tool like that will just save me lots of flying and hassle. So it seems to be this weird kind of derpy bug when cutting trees down from top down to bottom. When you're standing on top of a block and you break the block under you, it seems to have a tremendous habit of throwing you violently to one side or the other, and you frequently end up falling off of the tree, which is not convenient when you're trying to mine the tree. So, right, some of these tools I don't really need to be carrying around with me anymore. This axe should last me. I hope it lasts me a while. It took enough effort to get. That, I haven't actually got a shovel of the earth mover yet, so that's going to break, and I want that. I'm going to hang on to that until it breaks. Okay, fir logs, you go there. Hang on to oak, because we're going to need some. Gonna need some wood for the final project of the day. It's the final project of the day. Yeah, sorry. Right, this is another thing. Something I made a while back, which is the Hoe of Growth. It's a fun little farming tool. It's supposed to be the only thing that makes the silverwood trees grow quickly. It did not work on my silverwood tree, and it caused a lot of durability damage to the hoe, which caused me to give up on trying to use it very quickly. However, all these special Thorncraft tools, by the way, if you shift right click with them, they act like normal. But obviously, as you've seen with the axe, they do lots of cool stuff. I think the axe, if you shift click with it as well, it cuts really, really fast, but uses up durability like nobody's business. This thing can, if you normally right click with it, I think it clears a 3x3 grid for farming, which is pretty good because that's actually what we're going to want in just a moment. That's what we're here to do. What we need is a wide collection of seeds. We want pumpkins. We want netherwort, sounds pretty good. I have some melons. Need some sugarcane. We must have some ordinary seeds, right? Yes, we do. What else is there that a person can grow? There are, of course, there are roses and flowers. I think, as far as what I'm about to attempt is concerned, that's more or less it. So we're going to turn these all into sticks, lots of sticks. So this is the recipe we need. 4 sticks like that makes a crop. So I'm just going to collect a bunch of these. 22 will do, I think. A full suit is just fine for now. I've got my bucket on me, right? Yes, I do. Cool. Ooh, yeah. Speedy trousers. Speedy trousers are fun. So I'm going to want that because I'm going to want to hydrate my crops when I get growing them. Ooh, apple. Tasty apple. I've got such OCD about picking up saplings. And it just means that after I've cut down trees, I end up running back and forth across my island for the next 5-10 minutes while it all disintegrates. No. Onwards. Eee. Okay, now. Wolfblade ain't using these islands that he wanted to use for farming. So I'm very, very tempted to use them for farming myself. This is a sand island. This is no good to me. I don't want a sand island. Well, it would be good for doing sugarcane farming, but that's about it. This island is, well, it's nice, but it's too small. This one had, at some stage, this island had a farm going on it. It's all clearly been packed up, dismantled, whatnot, and etc. I'm wondering if I can or should or could clear this up. I think for now I'll satisfy myself with just working in the middle, this big square area. So if I go, let's start here. I go, boom, yeah. Okay, boom, yeah. Boom, and boom. Oh, come on. Oh, there's no water, of course there isn't. Get hydrated. Be hydrated, will ya? Yeah, if you shift right click, obviously it just does the ordinary single-use thing. Okay, so that should keep it all alive. And now it's off-center, so OCD says you do this. There we go. OCD is happy. Except for this. This needs filling in, but laters. And you come with me. Right. So, we've got things. We've got crops. We probably don't have anywhere near enough crops, but we've got plenty of wood, so yeah. Let's just make a stack of wood. And take one more, turn it into a crafting table. Throw you in a corner somewhere, like here, that's good. Great, I've got somewhere to actually build more crops. Need to figure out, I've not planned this through very thoroughly, this is just, I'm just winging it here. So, if you place a stick here, It goes whoop, 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 turning into some sort of Enderman there. Whoop, 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 whoop. So yeah, if you use it twice on one spot, oh, hello. I didn't put you there. You are weeds. I need some sort of weed killer. So ruined already. Oh, I can get rid of it just by punching. That's cool. I can punch the weeds away. That's fine. Right, so the ones on the corner are single crops. If I plant some seeds, and I shall plant some seeds, we shall have, let's start with one of those. And a melon seed. Yep, cool. And pumpkin seeds. And oh, this is an interesting one. I wonder if this can you actually grow netherwort on? You can. You can grow netherwort on dirt. You don't need soul sand. That's cool. That's a nice feature. So where I've placed the two crops, which is just used by right-clicking with a crop on an existing crop, it makes these cross crops, which is for crossing crops. If there are two crops on either side of it, they will attempt to crossbreed. So when these things are fully grown, they will sort of crossbreed. So where I think that was the melon, that was the watermelon, right? Well, wait, hang on, no, pumpkin and watermelon. Yeah, that's the ones. So pumpkin and watermelon will become some sort of pumelon. I don't know. Is that a thing? A pumplin? I don't know. We've got wheat will crossbreed with the that was the melon, wasn't it? So we can have a wellon, and netherwort can become nether wheat, and netherwort and a pumpkin can be a nether pumpkin? Pumpkin wort? I don't know. Couldn't possibly tell you. Basically, you end up with lots of crazy crops. This is they're not as nonsensical as I've been making out. That was just me being silly. But what they do is they make lots of cool stuff. If you look through the whole too many items or not enough items or whatever the heck it is, you'll find things on there like you'll find stuff like coffee and beer, and many people have seen these and pondered, how does one get such things as these? This is how. You crossbreed stuff like crazy until you can make coffee beans to make coffee, or hops to make beer. It's cool. So I'm going to throw some more around and see what I could possibly crossbreed. Actually, this is not a bad layout. Wait, oh no. I want to... You can just remove them just by clicking once, that's cool. Okay, so, ding, ding. Oh, out. Give me all your sticks. Stick me all the sticks. Okay, and you, and you. So, great. Stack of sticks. Stack of crops, in fact. So you. Crossbreeding goes on not there, but there, and there, and there. I could expand this into corners as well, but just for now I'm just going to do the 4 sides. Bing, bing, bing. Now, the reason I want to do this as a project, it's not the most exciting of a project, and it's a bit of a long one, but Wolfblade built a tavern. Did I actually show off the tavern? The tavern's really cool. We've got a tavern down there. Hang on, can I spot it from here? Yeah, there we go. You can just about make it. It's the building that's clearly not built by a testificate, basically, and not my enchanting library. The one that's not built by a testificate and isn't my enchanting library. Yeah, that one. That's supposed to be a tavern. The problem with the tavern, which I can't remember, did he name it the Bow and Arrow? I think he named it the Bow and Arrow, which is kind of cool. The problem with the tavern... Ah! I have weeds! Get off, weeds. The problem with the tavern is let's put some flowers in. Is it doesn't have beer. And what good is a tavern without beer? I didn't put you there. You don't go there. Now, that kind of almost looks like they've just grown fully right off the bat. The wiki assures me that they do grow, but I don't know. That's kind of just seems a little bit odd. Right, so we have... That's already a pumpkin, so I don't want to punt a pumpkin. We don't want to put a pumpkin even. There. That needs to be a crossbreeder. Why do I not have a crossbreeder there? You crossbreed. Oh, this is... Just looking at it, it's so confusing because it just sticks everywhere. Oh my god. On all of the corners is a not a cross one, and in all the gaps is a... How do I keep them clean without standing by them and punching them? I know there's a way. I know there is a way. I do not know the way offhand. So put a melon in somewhere. Melon would be cool. Melon can go with the nether warts, yeah. Let's put another red rose here to go with the wheat and the nether wart. It's almost as though when I'm putting it there, I plant. It's kind of I don't know how that's working. I keep inadvertently planting other stuff. I haven't put any sugarcane down yet, have I? Oh my god, let's have one there, and yeah, one there, and why not? We haven't used much nether wart, so let's put another nether wart there. Yeah, that's a nice selection of things to try my luck with. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's alright. So, basically, once these are grown to maturity, you have two options. You can punch them. You can just left click like normal, and that has a chance of dropping a seed bag and the item like normal. If you right click, you take the item off its growing place, its crop, whatever. You take the crop off the crop, I guess, and it keeps growing. It will grow back in the same place without the need for more seeds. So if you want to set up a kind of a... Okay, well, admittedly, I was going to say if you want to set up a farm, but there are much, much better farms if you genuinely are looking to farm things in Feed the Beast. There are so many more automated things in forestry that would do the job so much better. But yeah, it makes a nice kind of fairly manual, but nonetheless cool farm. But what we're after here is the whole crossbreeding deal, and it seems almost as though when the weeds grow in, it destroys my crossbreeders. That's not good. So, right, the next thing we're going to need to know how to make is Weedex, I think. Weedex is a weed killer, and I'm clearly going to need it. So, let's just see if we've got the recipe in here. Weedex, and weed seeds. So Weedex is redstone, granin powder, and an empty cell. And a granin powder is made by macerating spider eyes. I think that's very specifically macerating as well, unfortunately. I will attempt to put it in my pulverizer, but I may have to go borrow Bob's place for a little bit, because I know he's got a macerator set up in there. Whether Wolfblade does or not, I'm not certain. I think he's moved over to the newfangled modern pulverizing technology as well. I've got a hat charging in my basement as well, haven't I? I want my hat back. Where is my hat? Have you seen my hat? No, I have not seen your hat. That's a reference nobody is going to get. If you get that reference, congratulations. Go claim 1 diamond on me. You're going to have to get it out of the ground yourself, though. I'm not going to give you it. Right, I've got too many trees and plants and things, and they can all go bing ding 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 ding. Cooked chicken I want. Need food. Matter of fact, I'm kind of hungry. I should probably nom down. So, yer. Food. Grin powder is made from spider eyes. Redstone is made from redstone. got this. I'm going to... I love the Silk Touch, because the Silk Touch lets me do this. If you put a redstone ore in a pulverizer, you get 8 redstone out of 1 ore. It's amazing. Amazing. Right. It's into the hub. To the hub. Right, this video is running a bit long. I can see it is. I've got a little timer ticking away in the corner that says I've been at this for well over half an hour now. So I'm going to try and wrap it up pretty quick. So, throw this in here. Does he have power? He has power. But he has no idea how to wire something up, clearly. Damn it. Right, I'm going to have to take your wires out, I'm afraid. And wow, what's happened here? What's happened to my frame rate? It just stopped. Right, so wiring. I can hear that. I was just wondering what that noise was. It's that bleeding brain in a jar downstairs, isn't it? That can go back there. It's fine. There. Keep your cobblestone. Actually, that's not too bad because you can't see that from the outside. Never mind. Everything's wired up and you can't see it from the outside. These are the important factors. Why is this still not working? What the heck? Generator's full. Bat box is full. Buddy, Broheim, do you have a wrench? Because I think you've wired this thing up wrong. You have. Your output is at the front. Dude. Learn to wire. There we go! Yes! Doesn't need rotating, that's fine. So 1 spider eye. Just need the one. One will do for now. Just for demonstration purposes. Come on, give me the green powder. Show me the green powder. Show me the powder. Cool. Twilight Hub. Bing. Upstairs. My house. Come on, my house. Come on, let me move. There we go. So we've got some powder. Somewhere in here we have some sails. Got some sails. Some green powder. And some redstone. Make some Weedex. Oh, is it? Oh, hang on. Is it a tool? I think it's a tool. So 1 green powder is going to go a long way, I think. I hope that's how that works. Yeah. Let's give it a test. Let's give it a test and then we can wrap it up there and I'll come back with some beer for you next time. Or some coffee, or maybe both. Hopefully both. I would like to think I can manage to get coffee done sometime soon. How long could it possibly take to learn to crossbreed all sorts of exotic plants? Right. Come on. Up. Hover mode off. There we go. Right. So, where are you, weeds? Weeds, you are here. So, yeah, it's definitely a... Okay, so weeds are destroying my plants. This is terrible news. Okay. I need to... Yeah, okay, so when it animates, it's using it. When it doesn't, it's good, it's sorted, it's grand, it's... Yeah, see, that one's clean. That one's ruined. Everything is ruined forever, thank you. Okay, so not all of this is going to work. I'm going to need to replace some of this. But you get the idea. We're started now. We've got it going. Everything can be sprayed. You are sprayed. You are sprayed, sir. Stay sprayed. I'm going through this green powder. So, yeah. Okay, I don't need loads of the stuff, but I need some of the stuff just to make it occasionally and make sprays out of it. So this is cool. I shall leave this here for now, and I shall returneth unto you with hops and coffee, hopefully next time. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.